Scorpio, welcome to your October forecast reading. Spirit has messages waiting just for you, and we're going to see what's unfolding right now for the month of October. Here we go. All right, as we get into the cards, do remember this may connect even more when you check your sun, moon, and rising sign in the playlist. Do remember time and energy is fluid, not linear. So take what resonates as it comes through. All right, let's begin your reading with our Talisman Oracle. They are all listed in the playlist descriptions. All right, Scorpio, I'm excited. Let's see. What do we have? Leadership. Ooh, look at that. Some tiger energy coming in. Leadership, it's giving me wands feeling, honestly, like a Queen of Wands, Emperor, Empress type energy. We'll see what comes out in the reading. Taking leadership, taking control, taking charge, being bold. All right, let's see what we have for your spirit animal oracle. Wouldn't that be crazy if it was another cat? A big cat. Let's see what we have. Ooh, dragonfly. We have magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. That's that courage. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Heck yeah, we'll take it. Dragonflies are so neat. What a neat little creature. Excellent hunters. All right, this is unlocking the secret garden. Let's see what we have for Scorpio. What is it? Ooh, wow, expectation. Oh my goodness, I love these giant swallowtails. They like citrus plants. They're the caterpillar. It actually looks like bird poop. It is so funny. And the chrysalis for these, it looks like a dead leaf. So it's all about camouflage. This is saying expectation. Let's see. So we have, there might be something with these dragonflies and butterflies for you. Maybe you have a garden that attracts a lot of these, or you have tattoos with the dragonfly and the butterfly. I'm also feeling transformation here. All right, so we are just doing the forecast for October, future energies coming through for this month. Let's see what we have. Ooh, nice. 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, little luxuries, the devil, Capricorn energy. We'll see what that means here. And now we have the Queen of, more Capricorn. It could just be a Capricorn that's referencing. You may have Capricorn in your chart. So let's see. Hopefully it's not this is indulgence, this is resourcefulness, this could be excessive. So we'll see what's crossing it. What is crossing? Oh, look at that. Some temperance energy here. We'll see. I'll speak too soon. Oh, the magician. And the lover. Wow. Okay, look at all that major arcana just jumping out here. You bring about what you think about. Do be careful what you're manifesting at this time. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, Scorpio. Let's dive right into this. So we have Virgo and Sagittarius, little luxuries. Now I do have some caution here. What I'm feeling and seeing with these cards. So we have little luxuries. We have needing to be resourceful. We have temptation here. For some of you, there could be some type of transformation happening within your pentacles here. No easy way to say it. There could be some bad habits here with that devil card. But here's the thing. I think you make decent money here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is being able to afford little luxuries, pampering yourself, doing all those things. But we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. This is about choosing resourcefulness and not overextending yourself is what I'm seeing. So I'm feeling like there's a transformation happening here with your relationship with money, your relationship with your resources, because we have the Lovers there on the Queen of Pentacles. So something is transforming here. This is telling me to tell you to be careful what you're manifesting here. We do not want to manifest or feed this devil energy. Okay, so this would be, you know, the opposite of what we're trying to do. I'm getting this sense here of needing to, it's not that you don't have the resources, you do, but there is a sense here of resourcefulness, maybe in the future needing to be more resourceful. So I feel like this is kind of a caution to choose to be a bit more frugal with this Queen of Pentacles energy. We have a choice here with the Lovers. I'm kind of talking about all these cards at once because I'm feeling them all at once. There is something here that could be a bad habit, because I'm noticing the puppet strings. You know, it could be as simple as, you know, just making your own coffee at home. You know, it's so much cheaper. It's the little things that add up into big things. I think we can agree on that. It's those tiny little things that just eat away at your security and your resources. So I know this isn't really all that exciting right here, but there's something, I feel like there's a shift happening within you about what your focus is. Because it could have been a focus on pleasure, and really that could really burn through your resources really fast. You might hear some noise in the background. We are having our yard maintenance, and so that could be coming through. I don't know. It's just eating things up, right? So I do feel like you have really good resources. But what I'm feeling coming through here is taking more leadership and taking charge of your resources in a good way. This feels like a reconnection with your relationship with money and resources in a good way. Healthy is what I'm feeling here with this energy. But this is a caution right here to be mindful about where your attention, because that Magician, we are always manifesting, always. Are you manifesting lack? Are you manifesting you know, things that tie you down, you know, bad debt versus good debt, right? We know the difference in that. A home is not an investment unless you intend to sell it or it makes you money. It's a debt. If it's not making you money, it's a debt. You know, all right, so I'm not a financial advisor here, but that's just what I know. What something is transforming here. I think it's a good transformation. I'm hoping. All right, let's keep going here, Scorpio. Oh, there you are. Death card. Definitely transformation. 100%. And your sign is really based on endings and beginnings. So I feel like you're ending some bad spending habits. I really do. The Moon. And we got that devil energy. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have Pisces there. And now the Chariot. Okay. Look at all this major arcana. Now we have Cancer energy showing up. Scorpio. This is a major transformation you have here. There's leadership here with that Chariot. There's focus, determination. So I think this is good. I think you are beating something here, maybe some bad, unhealthy spending habits, something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh, Judgment. Look at that. You're definitely getting a wake-up call here. Yeah. You might be looking at where your money is being drained, your resources. Now, your resources is time, effort, energy, money. It's everything. I feel like with that magnifying glass, you're really taking a hard look at, what's coming in and what's going out. Justice. Oh, High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Major Arcana. Clarified by major. That is very rare. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is very rare to see all of this like this. My goodness. Wow. So let's start with you, Scorpio. Woo. So this judgment, so the universe energies, can't even speak. They are coming at you hot, fast, maybe wet, R.I.P.D. But it's coming in. The universal energies it's already in play. Nothing you can do to change it now. We have the Death card. That's a transformation. Is something ending and something beginning. We're seeing it right here. You have a new beginning coming in. I'm a little worried because of that devil energy there, I have to say. But I think this resourcefulness you have, that might be forcing you to be resourceful. Something could have someone or something could have been stealing from you, from your resources in some way, right? Bad habits, things you didn't realize happening for some of you. There's manipulation here because we have two cards. We got the Magician and the Devil together. Something could have been manipulating you into a bad investment of your time, effort, energy, and money. I don't know. We have the Lovers here. Now, I'm not seeing, and as you can see from these cards, this is not a love reading. It doesn't appear to be so. Now, there could be another person in the mix here with that Lovers. It could have something to do with a choice you made here with that Lovers card. Maybe you chose a poor investment. It happens. Could have been for some of you. But we have something changing, that transformation here. Waking up. The Judgment card is about having a new life. The past life, whatever happened, it's done. You are stepping into a new life. Ready or not. Ready or not, it is here. The path forward is uncertain. You might even be a little scared. I'm feeling that with this moon energy. But, oh man. Some of you may have lost a lot here because it feels like you're almost starting over. Because you are starting over here. But you have something now you didn't have before, and that's the knowledge of whatever this was here. Someone could have really taken advantage of you with that Devil Magician energy, because that is a very manipulative person. Someone could have conned you out of something, because you were doing really well there. Boom, this happened. Now you have to be resourceful. You have to start all over. But this feels like a karmic justice. It's like the universe saying it's going to be all right. As long as you put in the work and you focus and stay on your path, that Chariot energy here, don't worry about what you don't know about on the sides. The universe is really coming through heavily, telling me to tell you that you're on the right track, you're on the right path. Trust your intuition. Trust it. Because you may not have trusted it here. Put your trust in the wrong thing. But this is saying things will work out. It will work out in your favor. That's the good positive part here. We have the Chariot and the High Priestess. This has changed you. This event right here, that manipulation, whatever it was, you're different now. You have more drive and focus than you ever have. And I really feel like there's something here that you're connecting with on a higher level, because we have the High Priestess here, Cancer energy, this divine book of secrets and knowledge. That this outside area, there you have limitless potential here, Scorpio, and you know it, and you're going towards it. This is that storm, that darkness, that uncertainty. But you're being driven and pulled by this universal knowledge. It's guiding you from deep within, right here with that High Priestess. You know you're on your right path now for even greater success than what you had before. I can tell you that for sure. I'm definitely feeling that big time. Woo! It's kind of one of those things like what doesn't, bring you down, it makes you stronger. And I feel like whatever that was that happened here, ooh, it was probably pretty rough, to be honest with you, to transform you in that way. Oh my goodness. Scorpio. Let's see what, woo, October is going to be a big month for you for sure. But it looks good. You've been waiting for this, I think. Page of Wands. There's that enthusiasm. There's that excitement. Ah, the Star. And the King of Swords. Those have been coming out together. Both Aquarius energy. You really see the big picture of why this happened and why it had to happen this way. It seems tragic, but you wouldn't be where you are without that experience. Now we have Three of Pentacles showing up. Three of Wands. There's that expectation right there. And the Eight of Pentacles. I gotta say, this worried me. You could tell I was kind of like, oh my goodness, what's coming through here? But, this feels like one of those things. It's like a tragedy. But without it, you wouldn't be able to get to where you needed to be. Yeah. So you're starting something here, starting something new. It's very creative. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. People are watching you. We have this page kind of side-eyeing you. So we have these people watching you. People are watching to see what you're going to do now. I think people know what you went through there, Scorpio, and they're just kind of watching and waiting. They're like, how are they going to get out of this mess? Kind of thing. Almost like a morbid curiosity, really. But I still feel like this could be your energy too, of just so excited about this opportunity that you're just really going for. And you're putting your creativity into it. I really like this. I like it a lot. I mean, this is really transformative, very amazing that now, even after all that, you've got all this excitement and creativity just coming through you in waves. We have the Star and the Three of Wands. There's your dream, your hopes and dreams right there. And with the Three of Wands, that's telling me that the Three of Wands is suggesting that you have put something out there into the universe, and now you're waiting for that karmic justice, that law of attraction. You're not so much waiting, but it's that expectation and expansion. I hope that makes sense, because you're doing it over here. You are putting in the work. You're off to the races with that Chariot. This is something that maybe you always wanted to do, but just never did. But this event kind of pushed you into it, whether you're ready or not. But this looks really good to me. You have so much more knowledge here with the King of Swords. You see things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective. You're seeing the big picture of how all of this led you to where you are right now. We have King energy. It's fixed energy. It's leadership. And it's also expert. because we have this path to mastery. So you're probably an expert in something already. And now you're just applying that knowledge to whatever it is you're doing here with this Eight of Pentacles. Very near reaping a very big reward here. I say reaping, and there's a Grim Reaper right there. But I think you know that's this expectation here with the star is because you know. The star, this is connected, the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the star energy. You know what you're capable of. You know what you're going towards. And what you're going to be harvesting here. And it's directly because of the past. Wow. Scorpio. Wow. Let's see what we have. Triple spiral. Listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. I don't think this was fun when it was happening. That manipulation there, I don't think that was fun at all. But now you, with that eagle's eye of the King of Swords, you can look back on that and be like, yeah, you know, I'm where I need to be. You have a proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. I don't see romance here. This is just a side message for some of you. If that's confirmation, this feels more like a business opportunity. Enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. That's this right here, the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Star. There it is. There it is. Wow. Bird flying. News is on the way. But also that bird's eye perspective. And this could be news as well with that Page of Wands. It could be something regarding this work that you're putting on display. Moon changes in your life, that's for sure. And yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. I'm not feeling that here, you guys. That's just a side message for some of you, that I think that's what will be changing at some point. It's probably coming from that energy right there, that devil energy of feeling tied down, oppressed, where your things own you. It could be that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Scorpio, I think this was a very powerful message for you. But to get the complete picture, I highly suggest don't stop here. Check your sun, moon, and rising sign in the playlist, because that will often reveal any missing pieces. So if this reading resonated with you, please leave a comment, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.